y'all. I think we're good. Good evening. What's up, everybody? How you doing? I'm so excited to be here. There's such a good energy in the air. We have a very, very emotional full moon in Cancer right now. So please be aware that this will bring up old childhood trauma. It will bring up old karmatic triggers. It will bring up old karmatic situations that you will now be bringing to finality. Okay? Keep that in mind. Keep your emotions down. It could have been real emotional yesterday because there was almost like a exacerbation of the energy of a full moon, and that happens right before it actually occurs, and it actually affects things all over the world. It affects aquatic life and the tides and the oceans and everything, and can actually affect the earth in like a seismic biblical proportion actually. So if that's something that you've been feeling, that would be why. Because it's full moon energy in Cancer, and Cancer is very aggressive, like crying because they're mad, but a very clingy attachment style. And kind of like, but like distant, like, well, get away from me. But you weren't actually supposed to get away from me. You were supposed to ask what's wrong. It's kind of like that. Like, I said I wanted you to go away, but you wasn't actually supposed to go away. You're supposed to come back. Okay, so with that being said, y'all be aware of what's going on in your environment. It's getting crazy in these spiritual streets with this full moon in Cancer. I love you guys so much. All right. Let's get to this energy pool. This will be a channel message for the collective of all zodiac signs. That means that regardless of which one of you, those you are, welcome to my chat room, babe. And I'm so excited to have you. If you have not yet, go over and subscribe to my YouTube channel, because if you don't know yet, I am simultaneously streaming and recording over there every time I'm on TikTok. So if you can go check out all my content over there, you might find something that actually resonates that you didn't think you were going to find. There's all kinds of jewels over there. Sometimes there's things that you just need to know that you didn't even know was there. Okay? That's what I'm here for. It's all free. Go check it out. Okay? I love you. Let's pull this energy and see what's up. Let's see what's up. Somebody's applauding. I can hear like a whole bunch of like, it started out as golf clapping. That's the term that Spirit used, was golf clapping. And then it went to like a loud, like thunderous roar inside of like a stadium or like a sports event, a sporting event. Someone could be watching a really loud, like a really loud sound coming through a television from a sporting event because someone has scored something. Like all of a sudden it just was like goal or something like that, or like a whole stadium of like football or something like that is significant here. Even the golf aspect of it, someone could play golf, or golf clubs could be significant. Someone could have willed like a set of golf clubs to someone, maybe. Someone could collect like antique like sports memorabilia. Somebody has like I don't know if this is a piece of clothing or something that someone has that's like marked for authenticity, but it says the property of, and then it's for someone's name, or this belongs to, but they specifically said the property of, and it's like a sticker or something, or like a placard, or like this piece of art or this artifact is property of blank and blank museum or exhibit or something like that, right? Is kind of the energy they're giving. This could be a piece of like fine art. With forgiveness comes prosperity. Your spirit is healing and it shows because your talents are glistening. You have not let anything hold you back emotionally. Forgiveness is for you and not other people. Forgiveness is for your healing. So your spiritual talents can thrive. Because when you're healing and you're choosing you over chaos, not vanity, not arrogance, not egoic driven decision making. That's not what I mean. I mean, if you're in a situation where you're having to compromise your self worth or self respect to receive breadcrumbs or love in return, that is not a safe environment for you to call that a loving situation. And you need to choose you then. You understand what I'm saying? And for you to have forgiveness of that situation in which you were put in the first place is what allows you the healing that brings forth the spiritual talents. And the spiritual talents naturally bring prosperity. Garnet, that's right now. We keep pulling this card. Garnet is January's birthstone. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy is right now. We are in Capricorn season. Something about a rosé or blush wine, champagne, marshmallows, or cotton candy. The smell of either of those, or marshmallow root. For all of you that don't know that, but marshmallow root don't smell nothing like a marshmallow. So that's something different. If you know, you know. If not, then leave it alone or go do your research. Maybe just learn something new. You know? You never know where you're going to learn something. This is sealed. Y'all, I tried this that they sent me. And this thing is so stinking confusing. I needed to move it out of my way, but this is so confusing. Ugh. I try to do it and it's just so hard. But I'm not giving up. Okay. Let's see here. Somebody could drink water out of a copper vessel or a Moscow mule or cranberries, candied cranberries, sugared cranberries, the company Mardel's, a Bible cover, the Bible belt. You are having growth and expansion towards the Bible belt. You're in the Bible belt and you're having growth and expansion north, northwest, Midwest, Southwestern cuisine, black beans, jalapenos, red and green chili, half and half, velarde. Someone said San Paulo. Palo Santo. Azul. Some there there's a man on the other side that is trying his darndest to get me to cuss in Spanish because he's like, that's how I spoke whenever I was alive. So if that resonates for you, that's for you, boo-boo. Okay, Zacatecas could be significant. Okay. We have abundance and prosperity. They one and done it. Like, I can't make that up. Get in on this wave. Share this with somebody. Tag them down in the comments. Like, directly send it to their email. This is good vibes to start the year with. They need to see this. And once they see it, they need to come and see me so y'all can manifest that movement, baby. We got 888. Financial abundance and success are on the horizon. Stay focused and disciplined. The word horizon could be in the name of where someone lives, or they have the image of like a silhouette of a sunrise, or they have the image of a sun on like the front of a building or a sign or like a retirement community, or maybe this is like one of those age appropriate communities that's like a retirement community where there's a bunch of manufactured homes or mobile homes or something like that could be significant. golden blue, light blue, like the color of my shirt. Like she almost matches the color of my shirt exactly. Like my whole outfit almost matches her dress. White feathers. Teal or high heart chakra healing is significant. They went and done this. This is sealed. Okay. Let's do your mantras. What's up, y'all? Hi, guys. How is everybody? Hello, my love. Hi, how are you? I love you, Stephanie. I love you. No. You never affirm that and don't ever write it out as that. Mm-mm. That's only the right now energy, and that energy changes right now because I said it changes right now and you said it changes right now. So now the universe changes behind it and it's changing right now. Do you feel it? It's changing. Do you feel that you're not that anymore? You're excited, you're happy, you're vibrant, and you're full of Christ's love. Girl, you are full of source. Stand up, move your limbs, shake if you have to. You're a female. Move your hips back and forth. Move your hips in a like a figure 8. If you do that, it releases energy and it helps you feel better. It helps you release endorphins. Get up and slam your heels on the ground over and over and over again until it feels like, okay, this is moving energy. Maybe I'm starting to warm up. You might even start to feel kind of warm inside, like your energy has started to move. You might start to perspirate, or you might start to feel like, okay, now I need to get up and I need to clean or something. You've generated energy in a positive fashion. And whenever you are in that state of vibrational frequency, depression and anxiety cannot live there. It will be blasted out like salt on the top of a speaker. It's going to go everywhere. It can't stay. It has to leave. If you start humming and you start like singing, even if you're just pretending and singing something that doesn't even make sense, you're preparing a snack and singing all of the ingredients. Great. Do that. That not only clears your throat chakra, you're singing to your food. You're like infusing it with good energy, saying, this is going to be great for my body. This is going to do good things for my body. Why do you think people pray over their food at dinner time? They made that a religious thing? That's not a religious thing. That's a spiritual thing. You're speaking intent into your food. People have been doing that for like eons. Like for so long, it's an ancient thing to where you speak to your food and your water, and you speak with intention before you even start your day, because they understood a greater intelligence far beyond what we even have been allowed to know. So you having good intention for your food and setting good intention, even for whenever you're going out and like whenever you're going towards your car, set the intention for it's going to be a great drive. Like you're always setting the intention of living from the end that the most beautiful outcome is coming for you. We don't hold on to anxiety and depression. Yes, they're there. Recognize them. See where they came from. What was the prior thought process that brought that on in the first place? Did you just have a trigger? Did you eat something that maybe caused you anxiety, like excessive caffeine, or maybe you just ate a whole bunch of sugar or something and you got a rampant jolt forward up and all this crazy exacerbated energy, and now you're crashing and you're feeling depressed or sad or anxious and you don't know what to do with yourself? Pay attention to what you're doing prior to these things happening and prior to these energies showing up in your life or in your vessel, and it's going to tell you so many things. If you guys are interested in keeping track of those things, go over to my Etsy shop and you guys can purchase one time. You purchase the download and you can go and print it out as many times as you need. It's a couple dollars and it's a bunch of prompts or ways that you can organize how it is that you're going about your day and what those activities are bringing to your body or how you feel. It's a way to keep track. It's kind of a way to journal. There's ways in there for you. I have even printouts that you can buy, that you buy once, you download them and print them as many times as you need. Make a journal this thick if you want to. I don't care. But it's there for you to pull tarot daily. Or if you're somebody that watches me, like how a lot of people watch me religiously, if that's something you do on a daily thing to watch my content, go and follow along what your journey is telling you. Follow your intuition of what I'm saying and how it resonated for you. Don't give me all the praise or, yes, Stephanie did this. Yes, I did. But what did that mean for you? Now write it down. That's how you learn. So that's what I'm here to do, is to teach you. If you want those supplies, go find them over there, get them, and utilize them. Utilize them to your advantage, guys. That's why they're there. I love you guys. Thank you so much. Oh, wow. Horizon City, outside of El Paso, Texas. Wow. Yes, my beautiful love. This is Marie. This is Marie. She's here, and then she's on my leg. I love her. Hello, hi, love. How are you, beautiful? Thank you for being in my chat room. I absolutely am always taking donations and super chats. Absolutely. I am so honored whenever you guys are willing to support the psychic ministry, because it means everything to me. You're literally supporting the changing of history, and I just love you guys so much. So thank you so much. Yes, please. Of course. Yes. I am actually, for you guys, to let you guys know, I'm working on a plan to have all donations go to one place, and it will make it easier for you guys also. So I'm super excited about that, how that's going to play out. So oh my god. Oh my gosh, that's so rock star of you. I love that, TWC Myers. I got a new bird today, and I named it Little Kurt after Kurt Cobain. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Yes, it absolutely is Disney Aristocrats. It's a matching hoodie set. Yes, it is. Hello, Sarah. How are you? Thank you, Virgin. I love you. I love you. Thank you. Oh, Sarah, I love you. Thank you, babe. I'm such a girl's girl. Like, if you could know my attitude, it's cotton candy and pink and all the glitter. I'm like, so if that matches you, we could be friends. Absolutely. Sure. I'm well. Oh, how cute. I love her. She's so sweet. And her little sassy attitude is my favorite. She's such a lady, but she's not having your nonsense neither. So she's just not having it any time of day. Oh, I already did this one and I set it to the side. Oh no, wait, I did it just a second. That fooled me for a second. Where did it go? Look, you guys, you pulled another number. So you have 232 that was in your money deck. And it's trust in yourself and the universe. Have faith in the divine plan and trust that everything is unfolding as it should, and you have abundance. Wow. I love it. Okay. Something to do with a trust fund. Okay. The number 1, 2, 3, 4, like 1,234 is significant, or the time of day, 12:34. Someone started singing that song and I don't really know it that well. Sorry, guys. It's like, it's 5 o'clock in the morning. The conversation got boring, or something like that. Okay. Some situations requiring resolution will be resolved and healed. Consider careers in the medical field, such as massage therapy or any healing work. It's time to replenish your energy and fully recharge for what's next. Something to do with health. Somebody said health is wealth. That's your prosperity, is you're returning to good health, or you still have good health. Boundaries are important for both of you because there's sorry y'all, let me channel this message here for this individual that is coming through on my my YouTube chat room. So for the answer to your question, I don't need to pull a card. I'll let you know what's happening, just as is. I don't need to know her sign or your sign or none of that. Actually, I don't want to know. I prefer not to. There is energy here of dishonesty on both parts because you're afraid that your intuition is telling you that something is up or that something is not fully transparent. And that's because of the murky energy that is in the water of emotions right now. Somebody's not being totally transparent, and somebody either is upset or something has happened that's made another individual worried. Um, like this is like someone's friend was like, you're acting really different because you're with this person or something. It's like someone's expressing something and it's like throwing a monkey wrench in like someone's feelings for them to think over feelings they already were certain about anyways, but it's because of the position that this person holds that it's making either you or this other person rethink something. And you need to be the master of your own blueprint of life. Don't let someone else interfere like that if they're trying to fearmonger something for you. Now, if somebody's telling you to like get out of something abusive, that's good advice and you should listen to that. But, and especially with you guys have Scorpio and Pisces, you're the murkiness and she's the whimsical, like, I really want to live over here and I want to live and have all these rainbows and I'd like to have a unicorn and then I'll have some glitter over here and then another rainbow. And you're like, no, 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 no. And you can't eat cotton candy while you're doing that the whole time either. That doesn't work like that. And she's like, well, how come? Because you said you would give me everything that I ever wanted and you promised. And well, that's not the way it works though. And you have to be practical, but you also need to be maybe a little more whimsical because Scorpios are very, very practical to the point where it's almost like a rock going to the bottom of like a glass container, like thunk, like, so maybe just lighten up a little bit and entertain her whimsy, okay? Because it takes a lot of hurt or pain for someone to be whimsical like that. It gets mistaken for softness and kindness to be taken advantage of a lot of times, but it takes massive intellectual and emotional intelligence for someone to keep whimsy like that. It's a scientific fact about the way the brain works, so go check it out. And so someone who has whimsy is very, very spiritually connected. Okay? All right, love, I hope that helps. That's just like how come certain species of males do things that are unkind to females or the children, or how sometimes certain females of certain species will literally like attack the children of their female siblings because they are not producing as many, so they'll try to go after the ones that are. It's like an instinctual thing. Why does that happen? Why does the praying mantis bite off her mate's head? Why does the black widow eat her mate and then she becomes like by choice a single mother? Why does she do that? Because God, I don't know. Okay, let's see what else is here, guys. Loyalty, golden retriever. Someone's like, yeah, you have a golden retriever boyfriend, but I got me a Rottweiler and they're gonna bite anything that comes close. Somebody said, sick 'em. Somebody could be trying to eat up all your resources. Applesauce could be significant. This is sealed apples. The 23rd of July or July 2023. Someone could be turning 32 in February, mirroring numbers 23 and 32. A Great Dane dog could be significant, or a dog that is like someone said Doberman or a German Shepherd that is trained to like, it's an attack dog or it's a guard dog. There also could be some sort of sheep herding dog or a dog that is like some sort of canine that's trained to herd animals like small fowl, waterfowl, like ducks, geese. Someone could live somewhere where partridges are native, or where a pheasant, little pheasants, a roosting turkey, or a roosting peacock. Somebody could hunt. I think there's a, I was about to say a coffee, but I meant to say alcohol that has a turkey on it. Somebody keeps wanting me to say cuss words in Spanish. He's an older man and he's so funny. His favorite foods could have been empanadas, menudo or pozole when he was alive, or maybe somebody puts this on his altar or has an ofrenda with this person's picture on it, like burnt orange, burnt sienna, or marigold, the smell of marigold. Someone said mariposa. This is sealed. Somebody made it very clear that your vision is far beyond flirtation and the decision is for devotion. And if you're not coming with that, I don't have time for that. If it's not about my money or my mission, cut it short. What's up? Like, what do you need? Kind of sound like you want to take my energy for no apparent reason besides your own personal gain. What could I help you with? Someone said manzana. Somebody could be drinking apple soda. Tamarindo. The little itty bitty tiny camarón. Somebody could put him in a beer, or like something that has tomate. Maybe it's hot and spicy. Okay. Somebody's vision is to deplete you of all resources. Wow. Oh my gosh, why? Okay. The 3rd of December could be significant. 1997, 1979, or July through September, July through December. Somebody could report annual income, or someone could report income quarterly because they have to pay taxes. Like they have to pay their own taxes. Somebody could be their own independent contractor. Someone said an I-9, the IRS, empanadas, a concha, or concha soup. There's a decision that you're making that spirit could have given you a vision. Maybe you need to forgive someone for being flirtatious. Someone say you don't want to be flirtatious. That's bad for your health. Boom. Oh, dang. Someone used the word mine in like all capital letters. Okay. Let's see what's up here. Oh, they got a lot to say to y'all. And it's sealed. I can't make that up. I can't make that up. Nor would I ever try. That's crazy. Okay. Somebody could be giving you like a vase with flowers in it. Pink flowers. Peonies. Somebody could like poppies. The movie Trolls or Poppy. A pink Cadillac is significant. The cosmetic company Mary Kay. Did I say champagne earlier? There's champagne here. There's alcohol in a glass. Someone said if you're drinking, you better stay where you're at and don't you get in the car and drive. I could be talking to a fire sign. You putting a fence between you and another individual or another situation and traveling away from that energy is what is keeping you away from a sudden pop-up or disaster or some sort of disastrous surprise that would flush your life down the toilet. You making the decision to stop playing games with someone or letting someone have like say so over decisions that you're making because of like fear mongering or because of mind games and manipulation that they're playing here. But you already looked at the whole chessboard and like saw every single move of how it could ever play out because Spirit gave you a vision and they were like, hey, they're going to do this. Wait. Don't make a decision yet. Look at all your options of what's available because at first, them lining up all them pawns right up in your face is making you feel your ego like, hey, I got to say with my chest, I got something to say. Let me make a rash decision right quick so you know who not to mess with. You don't need to be doing all that. That's Spirit's work, boo-boo. Sit down. Sit down. That don't have no place with your name on it at all. Your ideas need to be stuck on this vision that Spirit gave you, and that's it. That's all. Have that ego take a seat real quick. You don't do that. That's deadly. No. Ego has no place around the spiritually discerning. So whoever played games here, causing chaos and trying to distort your vision and betrayed your trust and made you sick and threw your nervous system into like overload and like burnout, there could be something with this person's vehicle that's an issue. Someone could have hit a fence with a vehicle. Possibly backing out of a driveway or on the side of the road or something like that. Your story takes a new turn at the next intersection. Your past hurts are fencing you away from new possibilities. Blue and pink are significant here. There's a butterfly of each color. That's transformation. That's like kind, soft, loving, transformative communication. Indoor plants could be significant, or like tropical plants that need a lot of humidity could be significant. Someone wants to sit next to a fireplace with you and celebrate or talk to you or tell you how they really feel about what it is that they have to say in regards to you and them or the energy exchange. Decoration, surprise event. A shining facade often conceals a fragile core. Somebody who's really flashy or shiny or gets a lot of attention for all the things that they own or all the business they do, or like it's like monetary assets or something, like the car they drive or how many cars they have or whatever it happens to be. It's be wary of temptations that seem too perfect, because it's like you may not even be realizing somebody is draining your energy or your resources because of what they look like to you or who they are to you, or because they look shiny, or like they could look that way, but maybe they're like hundreds of thousands of dollars in debt or something, and they don't have like anything to offer you, and you don't know that, and they're making it look like they've got this all together when really it's not. Somebody could have been using like alcohol and like events or something like that, and like sudden spontaneity to like throw you off or to like make you feel like the rush of like needing to say yes, and you're like, whoa, 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 that's not how I operate, and I got responsibilities and stuff, and you can't just be popping stuff on me like that because I have things I have to take care of, and that it does, my life don't work like that. Success, joy, and raise. You'll emerge victorious. Prepare for a grand toast. Toast is significant here, like butter toast or tea toast, like tea sandwiches or finger sandwiches or like hors d'oeuvres or like small beverages, maybe. Fireplace, renewal, insight, and warmth. To embrace a new start, let old doubts rest in the quiet glow. A vase, vessel, growth, and bloom. Somebody could have a product that is the name Bloom or something, like an eyeshadow or a company. Um, an opportunity will soon fill your life with vibrant possibilities. Somebody wants to share life with you, possibly. (22) Yin and Yang. This could be a twin flame dynamic. This could be a soulmate reunion, or could be you finding your soulmate and coming into alignment with this person by the 28th of this month, the 22nd through the 28th of this month is significant. February 2nd, February 28th, February 22nd. There's some sort of deceitful energy here that's tried to throw off your balance and take all your resources. You're about to be victorious over this, possibly receiving a vehicle that was willed to you or given to you without your knowledge, and you never received it up until this point, and you are now. This is sealed. Someone could have long fingernails or paint their fingernails black. Someone could be 25 years old. Ultimate wish fulfillment. The sun, Leo energy. Happiness, joy, laughter. Success, recognition, and enthusiasm. The 19th of this month. There's balance coming into a situation because an emperor doesn't play about you, or you are this energy. When somebody comes trying to play their deceitful nonsense, trying to take your resources or siphon something to do with your health, you don't play about that. Your health is your wealth and your prosperity, and you take that very seriously. Compromise and self-control is needed here. There's balance that needs to happen. On the 14th through the 19th of April, April 2014, April 2019 is significant. There you go. There's your confirmation. Somebody could be giving you a small present that's wrapped with a bow. This is sealed. Balloons could be significant, or red roses, pink roses, peonies again, pink flowers. A florist, a small chihuahua. You've defended yourself so many times and so well and so efficiently. You're getting justice in a situation, and the wheel is turning in your favor towards the 9 of Cups and the 4 of Wands of wish fulfillment, happiness, owning land, celebration. There is justice here because someone broke your heart by juggling opportunities, people, or money, and stole from you, or did not give you what was due to you and caused you loss and financial lack and heartbreak. And now the Knight of Pentacles is here to bring you a message about money and bring justice for the heartache that you had to go through and the juggling back and forth you had to do because someone was in indecision or not doing right by you or something. Okay? So the wheel is turning in your favor for some sort of heartbreak that you had to endure, that you overcame by someone putting your life in the toilet and like letting it flush and hoping it was going to really just like stop you forever. 1994, October 1994, November 3rd, November 23rd, November 2nd through the 23rd. Somebody could have gotten married on 11/22. Hold on, let me try to catch up with you. Y'all, it's going so slow. I'm sorry, there's a lag. If it feels like it's for you, that means you need to come and see me. That means you need a spiritual session with me. There we go. I think I caught up with you, maybe. Thank you so much. I'm so humbled by your kindness. Thank you guys for all the compliments. Thank you. Honey, getting a guard dog, boo. I'm about it. And you train it to protect those babies at any cost. That's right. That's right. Absolutely. He says, Gus in all languages, just do it. That's crazy. Thank you for your synchronicities. I love you. I love you, Dominique. Butterflies are transformation. I love them. Ah, see, I told you. Thank you for the confirmation. I love you, Virgin. Hello. Thank you so much, Jeremy. I'm so humbled by your kindness. Thank you. Thank you for the synchronicities. I love you guys. Thank you so much, guys. You're so kind. Oh, thank you so much, Devin. Thank you, Virgin. I love you. Thank you, Evelyn. Yes, that's right. You have to. You have to take care of your health first, because if you can't take care of you first, then you're no good to no one else. Hey guys, I love you. I love you so. That's because I love you. Thank you. She's so sweet. I love her. She's one of my favorite characters. I love kitty cats. They're amazing. They're so spiritually connected. I love them. Let's see what else we have for the collective. Three of Cups, celebration, soul groups, and time to focus. You have happiness, love. Eight of Swords, self-imposed prison, and new perspective. You're about to be freed from something and you're about to receive a victory. There could be something that you're really up in your head about and you're about to be released from it in like the most positive way ever because it's about to work out for you and Spirit's going to deliver it for you. All right, y'all. Let's see what's up with this deck here. We have a main female. This is Divine Feminine Energy, 1 and done. 2, February. Somebody could be making you like their main female in their life, or there is a female that's been not telling the truth for a long time and that was using up a bunch of resources trying to block your victory and trying to block some sort of forward movement for you. But you are operating out of that now. Let's close out with this tarot. Something you could be going through, people don't even know you're enduring. Purification, so you can organize your mind, so you can see through what's foggy and what's murky. Speaking to crows, corvids are significant. If you speak to the crows, if you know, you know. If you don't, leave it alone unless you do your research. But if you know, then that could be for you. Hey Lexi, I love you. Hi babe. Somebody could be needing to organize their thoughts about finances, or someone is trying to come up with a solution for trying to figure out how they get over the fence back in your good graces because they lied about money. And they could have literally worked you into like some sort of exhaustion or burnout. You've become very self-reliant, and Spirit is preparing something for you, or a divine masculine could be preparing some sort of offer for a divine feminine that either has children, or a divine masculine is coming forward saying, I would like to have a family with you, or I want to blend families with you. You're very self-reliant, but if you sign this contract with me, I promise you, you won't have to do that alone anymore. And it won't just be you and Spirit. It will be you, Spirit, and me and Spirit. Like, we're going to do it together. And that's what's here, saying that there is prosperity for you. You literally started the energy of today with prosperity, and they're closing out with prosperity. Something with someone's health could have caused a significant like delay in something that is prosperous, or, and this is sealed, y'all. Okay. Right, y'all. I love you so much, you guys. You guys have a beautiful rest of your evening. This has been a channeled message for you. Okay, this is a channeled message for the collective of all zodiac signs. If it's resonating for you, then you have 2222 on the board here. That's cool. That's twin flame soulmate relationship dynamic. If this is resonating for you, come and see me for your own spiritual session, and we can get you moving in a positive, momentous direction. Okay, whenever you find me, it is a checkpoint. And after you work with me, there has been numerous reports and numerous accounts of individuals working with me and having spontaneous combustion of all this amazing momentum that just brings them all these resources and beautiful things that follow that. So I give you the vision, you follow it, and miraculous things come after that. So you make the miracle. And so if that's something that you're interested in doing, come and find me and you can request my services, okay? I love you guys so much. Have a beautiful rest of your day. If you'd like to reach out to the ministry, that's 720-675-7551. You guys have a beautiful rest of your day. I love you. Bye, guys. Bye, y'all. I love you.